Is it that big?
It's the World Cup. It's by far the biggest sporting event in the world.
I just don't.
An NBA player, man. Millions of people are pouring into America. Yeah. Yeah, they're pouring into America to see their favorite soccer player, not you.
My tiny American brain is just now starting to figure out how insanely massive soccer is for the rest of the world except for us.
Just have aura. Like, they're hot. This VAR, video assistant referee, is so embarrassing. Like, it catches people in 4K lying and trying to cheat.
Okay, ladies, have y'all seen their rival, the Democratic Republic of Congo, their soccer team? Have you seen them?
Congo, did you come through like that? Baby, I was not ready. Nobody prepared me. Nobody told me nothing.
Charlie, it seems like Americans are living in a very different world. Because how can you tell me this story? They don't know that World Cup is bigger than their Super Bowl. And many of them, like, they are clueless. They don't even know anything. And also, listen, how Congolese guys or the players arrived in Houston, Texas. It was amazing and it was like fire. Their outfit, the fashion sense was on point. And American ladies cannot get enough of it. They've been talking about them throughout, like on social media. They've been talking about them, their fashion and everything. And the way, talk a dark, handsome guys. These are Africans. Bro, I don't want to talk much. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe. You don't lose anything by liking. Just give the video a thumbs up. Let's go into the video, watch, come back and talk.
I understand the hype now of the sport. This shit is lit. All my mother's life, look at the crowd. The NFL could never. The NBA could never.
Is it that big?
It's the World Cup. It's by far the biggest sporting event in the world.
I just don't like soccer that much.
Yeah, but it's also about national pride. People are together. It's like one time where people put all differences aside and just enjoy a game. And like every culture's here. Like for example, Brazil, Morocco's playing tomorrow. You're Muslim. There's all the Muslims from Morocco. They're all in time.
Wait, where's that? Brazil, Morocco's in there tomorrow?
Yes, they're playing in Jersey tomorrow. And all of the fans were at Times Square today trying to aura farm each other and chanting like, it's crazy, bro.
Yo.
Everyone's outside.
My tiny American brain is just now starting to figure out how insanely massive soccer is for the rest of the world except for us. And I knew that soccer was big and it was the biggest sport in the world, but there's levels to this shit, man. And this is proof right here. So yesterday for the World Cup, we had a really big matchup with Spain versus Cape Verde. And according to the series that I've been putting up on my stories about college football teams and their comparisons to World Cup teams, this was like 2019 LSU versus, I don't know, Alabama A&M. That is not my comparison. That is what my DMs are saying. And in this game, nobody expected Cape Verde to even remotely put up a fight. But Cape Verde's goalkeeper had other plans. Josemar Diaz blocked 7 shots against Spain in that game and ended up in a tie. And before this game, Josemar had under 50,000 followers, like 44,000, I think. Now today, not even 24 hours later, he has 7.8 million. Oh my God. Tom Brady, the best NFL player to ever live, has 15.1 million. And this is 25 years of dominating the NFL. My man right here had one single game where he was standing on his head. 8 million followers. I can't even imagine what it's going to be another 24 hours from now. And while I still love the NFL more than soccer, football, I'm starting to realize we've been brainwashed. For sure, soccer's pretty sick. It is.
Why is the World Cup bigger than the Super Bowl? Because the Super Bowl is America's biggest party. But the World Cup is the entire planet going to war without weapons. Let's be real. The Super Bowl feels massive because the NFL markets it like a national holiday with celebrities, commercials, halftime shows, and one country acting like the whole world is watching. But the World Cup actually has the world watching. You don't need to explain Argentina versus France, Brazil versus Germany, Mexico versus USA, or England losing on penalties again. Because every nation brings history, pride, trauma, politics, and generations of heartbreak into one match. The Super Bowl is 2 franchises fighting for a trophy. The World Cup is countries fighting for identity. In America, people watch the Super Bowl even if they don't like football. In the World Cup, people cry in the streets, skip work, shut down cities, and treat one goal like a national earthquake. That's the difference. The Super Bowl gives you entertainment. The World Cup gives you
NBA players, they feel some type of way. Believe me, they feel some type of way about the FIFA World Cup 2026. You understand what I'm saying? See, the FIFA World Cup 2026 started right around the time when the NBA finals were starting up. You know what I'm saying? The New York Knicks versus the Spurs. But guess what? Nobody ain't talking about the Knicks. All people are talking about is FIFA World Cup 2026. They feel some type of way. Yo, you can see it on their faces. All these NBA players, they feel some type of way. You dig what I'm saying? And I see where they're coming from. I can see it. I understand it. I get it. You understand? Just imagine being a Knicks player, right? Won the championship, by the way. NBA championship. You get on the phone, like, man, we just won the championship. The other line person's like, yeah, I'm going to watch Mexico versus Spain. They feel some type of way. Just think about it. An NBA player, man, millions of people are pouring into America. Yeah. Yeah, they're pouring into America to see their favorite soccer player, not you. You understand? But all I gotta say is congratulations to the Knicks and the winners. You understand what I'm saying? I know you feel some type of way, but that's the weight of soccer. The game that America don't even cater to that much. The U.S. does not cater to soccer that much. You understand what I'm saying? So, I get it. A lot of people in America did not expect this large number and the rest of the world to be paying attention to soccer, but they are. This is how it is outside of America. Just so you understand, soccer is a big, 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 big deal. You dig? Okay. Have you ever seen anyone flying into America, like thousands of people flying into the United States to watch the NBA finals? Have you? No. People are not doing that, okay? So the NBA is big in America. Soccer is big all over the globe, around the world. You understand what I'm saying? I can just imagine. I can just imagine the feeling of the NBA player. Yeah, they're coming to see us. No, they're not coming to see you. They're going to see Yamin Lamal.
We're not supposed to gatekeep around here. We are not supposed to gatekeep. Nobody told me nothing, baby. I could have been at the airport with my leopard print outfit on. I could have got me some cute little singlet twist or some little braids or something. I could have worn my natural hair. It don't even matter. As long as I had on my leopard print outfits. I could have been with my welcoming sign, hooting and hollering, all that in the background. I could have done all that. Congo, did you come through like that? Baby, I was not ready. Nobody prepared me. Nobody told me nothing.
Okay, ladies, have y'all seen the arrival of the Democratic Republic of Congo? Their soccer team? Have you seen them? These brothers arrived with custom-made black suits with a leopard cross-body lapel thing. And they had the matching leopard accessories like the duffel bags and totes. If you haven't seen them, it's worth a Google search. And I don't know anything about soccer, so I don't know their chances of winning. I don't care. But here's the three things that I want to know. One, who made the suits? Two, where can I buy the bags? Like, are they going to put them on the open market? And 3, what time do these brothers play? So these are some beautiful people. If you haven't seen it, going over there. It's for the FIFA World Cup. They arrived in Houston couple of days ago, but it's worth the time, ladies. Go take a look. See.
As someone who doesn't really watch sports, I have watched all of the World Cup games so far, and here are my thoughts. I get very anxious when the team passes the ball to their own goalie, like when they pass it backwards. It might slip, be careful! I love the goalie's kits and the pink shoes. I read somewhere that the pink shoes are because they contrast really nicely with the green grass. That might not be true. That field is huge, and I hear the water breaks are new just so they can get commercials, but they need water. I'm thirsty looking at them running back and forth. Also, I didn't understand why the goalies got to have water bottles with them the whole time, but supposedly they have extra padding on, so in the heat, like they're wearing more layers, so they need to always have water on them. That's really thoughtful. The refs have aura. Like, they're hot. This VAR video assistant referee is so embarrassing. Like, it catches people in 4K lying and trying to cheat. I really like when the opposing teams hand each other the ball politely. It's just really sweet. And I also like when they help each other up, or like when they help each other stretch, like that one guy, or when they hug and like pat each other on the back when they're from opposing teams. Computer? This might be an unpopular opinion, but I really like when bad teams play good teams. That's actually my favorite. I loved watching Germany, Sweden, USA kick butt. Sometimes when two teams that are evenly matched play, I can't quite see like how good they are. But when one bad team and one good team plays, it's very clear why the good team is good. And I like to be able to see that. It is not easy making a goal. I'm impressed every time when someone gets one in. I'm always excited, and then a lot of the time it doesn't get in, but when it does, it's so satisfying. Something else that I'm learning is the set piece, kicking from that corner, like they've rehearsed that, each team. And so that's really like a good chance to get a goal. It's like choreographed, very impressive. Sometimes it's about who wants it more. When Korea was playing, they would follow that ball like up until the goalie had it in his hands. Even if there was no chance that they were actually going to hit it, they were on his neck. And sometimes you have to be that way to get the goal because you just don't know when someone is going to slip up. You got to have that dog in you to get the goal. Was this sport always so aggressive? A lot of like shirt pulling and so much falling. People are tripping, sliding, flipping. They're little gymnasts out there, tumbling. And the craziest thing is, sometimes they just keep playing. Actually, most of the time, they just keep playing when someone falls. Someone could be falling and literally like rocking back and forth in pain, and the ball's already on the other side. Like, the game is still in play. That's wild to me. There is a lot of crowd work happening. Like, sometimes the crowd will turn on their own team, like, booing them to like get their act together. During the Mexico game, Mexico was literally booing Mexico. Yeah, that surprised me. Yeah, so those are all my thoughts so far on the World Cup. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Like, I'm going to be a football fan.
Guys, I get it. Please. You've all been begging for a part 2 of tunnel fits for arrival fits at the World Cup, and I'm not surprised having seen this. So let's start with the Democratic Republic of Congo, because, oh my word, this is phenomenal. This is the kind of stuff I want to see. Like, do you know how insane this level of drip is? Actually, I know that you know how insane it is because so many of you sent it to me. I love that you all knew how much I was going to love this as well. Seriously though, this is a 10 out of 10. Is it better than Côte d'Ivoire? I will let you guys decide. Next up, we have Canada, who arrived in custom Samuel sewn. I think it's great when nations kind of rep homegrown designers, so it's good that they went with a Canadian menswear brand for this. I also think that suits are quite a classic way to show up to a tournament, so I quite like it. The suits are good. I'm going to give this a 9 out of 10. A lot of you also requested Saudi Arabia, and I also really love this because I think that the World Cup is such a great opportunity to show off to the world who you are as a country and the sort of national pride that you carry. So really, I think that more teams should be putting in an effort to go in national dress when they can, and I think Saudi Arabia is one of the few teams that's actually done it. They've seized the opportunity, they looked cool. I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10 because I think more countries should do this. Now, in the last video, a lot of you were having a go at me because France weren't in the US yet. But guess what? They travelled to the US in tracksuits. Different tracksuits from the ones that I reviewed previously, but still a tracksuit. So I'm going to have to give it a 5 out of 10. However, if you want to talk about the fits that the players boarded the plane in, then fair enough. because some of those are better. I also got a lot of comments requesting Morocco, and again, I do think a suit is quite a classy way to show up to a tournament. It's good. It does show kind of respect to the occasion. I think that or national dress is the way to go. However, these suits are kind of giving me school uniform vibes. Just a tad, just a little bit though. I still think they look very smart and very cool, but I think more of like a double-breasted blazer would have been more appropriate. I don't know. I'm gonna give this an 8 out of 10. Now, I'm sure I missed more countries, so drop your favourite arrival fits in the comments.
I have had so many messages telling me to look at this all day, but this is DRC, Democratic Republic of the Congo, and their arrival fits for the World Cup. Wow. There are so many things about this that I love. They arrived in America today, or yesterday, I believe, and it is the first time they've been in the World Cup in 50 years. Their last appearance was in 1974. And oh my god, talk about making an appearance. So the team's nickname is the Leopards, I believe, so everything is themed around this leopard print fabric. Well, themed around the leopards in general. It's just so cool. So the full fit appears to be this black suit with the patchwork that is leopard print. Then this bag, which, oh my god, I'm genuinely, how do I get my hands on one of these bad boys? They're so cool. Then if you look up here, there's just a little brooch here. That is actually a leopard. This fine detail work, they've covered everything. This is so sleek. It's like understated, but it's not. How have they made leopard print understated? Oh, I don't know. It's so cool. I dream of one day having an ounce of that coolness. Look at this. Anyway, this is another favourite fit of the World Cup. And if there's one thing I'm looking forward to, I'm hoping there's just going to be more and more of these outrageously cool fits. Send me them if you see them, because this is just a treat.
Ladies, let me just tell you, the way the Democratic Republic of Congo Leopards soccer team showed up in H-Town for the FIFA World Cup, they got off that plane, baby, with Congolese pride. Do you hear me? Culture, style, elegance. Baby, listen, they shut it down when they made their arrival in H-Town. I just need you to know, they better be lucky. They better be lucky I'm not a cougar. Because, honey, I'd be looking to see what hotel they in, trying to find me one. Because, baby, they look good. I think I'm going to catch that match between them and I forget who they're playing on the 17th. Anyway, I think I'm gonna have to catch that match on the 17th. Yup. Toodles.
Let me just put myself in the seat on this plane. Do you know what they did? They changed. They changed on the plane. Well. What do we have here? It's the DR Congo landing at the FIFA World Cup. One of 10 African nations competing this year, and they look like this. This is how they are dressed, making a statement, making an entrance, looking divine. The aura, the energy, the swag, the confidence. Please, the bags, let me get out the way, the bags. Do you see the attention to detail? Do you see the care? Do you see how they are observing the occasion? Because this is a huge moment. Everyone's decked out. Everyone's decked out. When I support staff, here's a fit, okay? Everyone looks good. For me, it's just how smart the detailing is. And the Congolese football team is nicknamed La Leopard, leopard. Oh my God. Oh my God. Look at this. Beautiful men as well. Everyone say thank you to the DR Congo for bringing back a World Cup entrance. I applaud you. But yeah, no. It's about football. We don't care about fashion. I think not.
Congo, we need to talk about this. What do you mean? What do you mean showing up like kings? Look at you. I swear to God, Akeem in the Prince of New York are jealous of your outfits. I mean, look at the bags. Where can I get one? Look at the suits. Look at the back of the suits. This is how you represent your country. This is how you show up to a World Cup. Congo, you have already won the World Cup. Well done.
Okay, not that I know much about soccer, But your girl loves fashion. All right, so this is the Democratic Republic of Congo arriving for the World Cup, and they have served. Okay, this is like throwing Dolce, it's throwing Cavalli, it's throwing Versace, it's throwing Cartier with a little leopard brooch, and it reminded me of something.
Remember, Timmy, no one here can know I am royal, but appear to be no different than the average man.
Tell me if you feel this too.
And Mark Virginia went through all of this and come to America. The girlie said, we're rooting for everybody black. Somebody said, Coach Kobe, which team has the finest black players? Some girls said it was Carousel. Some girls said it was a French national team. Republic of Congo's team deplaning in Houston. I said it was game over. Walk, the look, the leopard, the swag, just oozing from the video. It took a lot of effort. Oh, absolutely. They're looking like we woke up like this, but we know that's not what happened. See, they're coming all the way from Congo. Easily a 12-hour flight with no layovers. They absolutely did not board that plane wearing the suit. What happened was they told the pilot, your pilot, when you're 2 hours away from Houston, let us know. Pilot let them know. They went into the bathroom. Everybody changed their outfits. Then they had a team meeting. Who was walking off the plane first? My guy, the one that was walking in the front with the sunglasses, he volunteered. He knew he had it. He said, I have to get off the plane first. I don't know him. I don't like soccer. All I know is he better be a striker. With the way you walk off that plane, you better be a striker. The moment your feet touches that ball, it better be scoring a goal. These people said we're bringing Wakanda to.
We need to talk about how good Congo pulled up with that leopard print suit and the leopard bags to match, looking the fuck good. These fellas pulled up ready for business. Yeah, it's a soccer game. What they call football. The fashion won. Y'all won. Look at that. Look at this. Look at that. Cinch waist. Look. King of Samundo. Look at the bag. I want that bag. Congo won. This is beautiful. All of this. Beautiful. I don't know what's in that bag, but I want one. In my country, we say karibu. It means welcome. I don't even know when they play. Nor do I care. Turn up. I just came on here to say one thing. I appreciate the appreciation for the Congolese culture, okay? If you missed it, the Democratic Republic of Congo's men's soccer team, the Léopards, landed in Houston, and they had on the most fire outfit. I am Congolese, okay? De père et de mère, okay? If you know what that means. I was born and raised there. So, of course, it is an amazing thing to see the rest of the world appreciate our outfits and everything. We are known for la sapologie, okay? We are also known for our waistline, which is why I'm making this public disclaimer. Girls, as a fellow Congolese girl, I'm gonna let you know right now, don't do it. I know you saw how good looking those men are. First of all, like 60% of them are married. Second of all, girl, listen, if you thought Nigerians were devils, have you met a Congolese man? And I say this with so much love in my heart, okay? Because I love my country. I love my people. But the men, girl, don't do it. And of course, like in all groups, there are some good ones, okay? I'm not saying there's not. But what I am saying is they won't be at this World Cup.
Congolese team decided to give you a fashion show at their arrival. I am here for it. I mean, slay. I mean, this is how they landed in Houston, Texas. I mean, just check out the bag. They are known as the Leopards. As you can see, the brooch also, they won my heart with these looks. Interesting enough, it's the nation's first World Cup appearance in 52 years, and they dressed up for it. Now, what I love about these looks is the fact that there's the right amount of leopard to create this astonishing look. Beautiful. I don't follow football. I don't know how they play, but one thing that I know is the fact that I'm rooting for them just because of these looks.
DR Congo's arrival outfits for the 2026 World Cup did not disappoint. After a 52-year absence, the Leopards have returned in style. Congo is arguably the most fashionable nation in Africa, and this is definitely a nod to Le Super, the iconic Congolese culture of elegance, excellent tailoring, and expressing yourself through what you wear. This is what I call big drip. They look like they've just walked out of Wakanda. They're not here to play games at all. Straight away, you can see that the cut of this suit is 10 out of 10. And then the addition of the leopard print on the suit jacket, it turns it into a masterpiece. And then to sign it off, they've put a leopard brooch. Wow. And as if that wasn't clean enough, they got matching bags. Yeah, day one outfit of the tournament. No one came even close. Yeah, I agree. This is real life coming to America. For me, if you're turning up to the World Cup like this, it means you mean business. And we should be seeing that on the pitch. So hopefully they don't come out early in the group stages. That wouldn't be a good look. As always, if you're new, please give me a follow and let me know your thoughts on Congo's outfit in the comments.
So I didn't know that Americans are very delusional like this because they don't know anything about football. Like nothing, as they call it, soccer. They don't know anything about it. Nothing. I mean nothing. Because I saw a video of one American saying that is Messi going to play for America? That's their national team. And I was like, how? Like, make me understand this. Make me understand this. Like, Messi plays for Inter Miami in the United States. So in his mind, he thinks Messi is going to play for America. He doesn't know that Messi is from Argentina. And when it comes to the World Cup, everybody's playing for their national teams. God, or their countries. Americans are delusional. Hey, they didn't even know that World Cup is so big than their Super Bowl. They think their Super Bowl is like bigger than any other thing around, like in the world or any other sports in the world. Bro, do you know World Cup? Let's even take the English Premier League alone. Do you know how big it is? More than your Super Bowl, Champions League. You are coming to compare your Super Bowl to World Cup. Hey. Americans, they are living in a different world. Trust me, a different world altogether. And just look at the Congolese players, Charlie. Their fashion was on point. And when they entered Houston, it was crazy. American women, especially, cannot get enough of them. You just watch the videos and their reaction. It's so crazy. Bro, you people should chill. These are like Africans. Some of you say, oh, Africans are this, Africans are that, Africans are this, Africans are that. These are Africans. And we have more of that on the continent. Listen, it seems like Americans are living in a cage. They think they are in one of the best countries in the world, so there is nothing happening outside America. Or the other countries are just village or something. Because, bro, how can... It's so funny. If you're American and you're watching this, all I'll tell you is listen, travel and see. And I'm telling you, you'll be amazed how beautiful other parts of the world is. Thank you so much for watching.